How is everyone doing? Super excited and fired up to be here talking with each and every last one of you all tonight. But y'all know how I like to start this thing, y'all. Do one of three things for me right now. I need you to like, share, and comment because you never know who might need to hear this. And the whole purpose of me coming to you each and every week is to become the river and not the reservoir. So this provide you all with value so you can go out there and provide value to others. Now, I'm going to talk about something this week that I know a lot of us need some type of, guidance on or some type of knowledge of it. Now, I'm just telling you from my past that I never knew how to set goals. I was like 27, 28 when I actually learned the proper way to set goals. And I'm actually learning this from a lot of successful people and the things they do to reach the type of success that they have. Because you got to know where you want to go in order to get there. If you don't have any goals, how will you ever get further than where you are right now? That's a real question. I want you all to answer that. If you don't know where you're going, then how can you get further than where you are right now? So I kind of felt like this was essential for me to talk about goals. So we're going to be talking about setting goals. And I'm just going to be giving you some steps to actually help you set goals. Now, I know number one being is create a clear and definitive vision of your life. You have to create this down to the signs of you know exactly what you want. You know what you're looking for. You don't have to know the how to, but you know that you're going to get there. And I think I heard Bob Proctor say, if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. Everybody have a vision, but a lot of people fail when they fall forward to sight. Sight and vision are two different things. Don't fall for the sight of right now. Fall for the vision that you actually see for yourself. But you have to be clear cut. If you say, I want more money this year, you can walk outside and actually see a nickel on the ground. Guess what? There's more money. You have to be real decisive on what it is that you want. And I'm telling you, do not stray away from what you want, because what you want actually wants you. But you have to be real descriptive, and I'm talking about straightforward on what you want. So let's just say, for instance, you want to start making $100,000 a month. You have to be able to write that down and say it, see it, and hear it. You have to use your senses on your goals. Because once you use your senses on your goals, guess what? It starts to become more realer to you. And once you take it from the mental and then you start writing it, you bring it into the physical realm. The only thing that needs to happen when you do that in between is action. Don't just write down something and don't take any action. Because now it's like you hoping for something to happen. In order for your goals to happen, you must take some type of action. And only how you can take action is if you clear on what it is that you want. So get clear on what it is that you want and do not stray away from it. Now, step 2, man, map out the steps that you are going to make this vision into a reality. Now, that's how we were just talking about vision and what you need to be doing, right? So action. You have to take some type of action. Now, when I talk about map out, I don't mean procrastinate and just keep giving yourself excuses and excuses on the goals that you have and how you need to achieve them. Because like I just said, you don't have to know the how. You just have to start moving in that direction. Because once you have a clear vision of what it is, guess what? Now you have direction. So you're not swaying to your right and you're not swaying to your left. You're just going full steam ahead. So don't get yourself so caught up in trying to map out the things that you need to do before you actually start taking action. Just stay down and enjoy the process. In order for you to get to the process, you have to be moving forward. So turn this thing into reality by the things that you do. And step 3, get into action. I don't think you really understand how goals and action go hand in hand. Because you have goals, you have to take some type of action. But if you don't have any type of action, that means you don't have any goals. They go hand in hand. And I tell everybody, I think I was talking to one of my mentees the other day, and she was asking me a lot of how-tos. I said, don't worry about the how. You just have to put some type of action forward or whatever it is that you say you want. Because the results that you get determine, do you really want it? And the action that you do determines, are you really going to get what you say you're going to get? Don't worry about the how-to on anything that you have to do, because I guarantee you, once you put yourself into drive, everything else falls in place. No matter what steps in your past, once you put that thing in drive, everything else starts to take place. Everything. Not small things. I'm talking about everything. Everything starts to move in your favor. But you just have to be able to take the first step. And I think I had heard this quote, 1,000 steps don't start until you take the first one. You have to. Don't get complacent on where you are right now, because if you want more, then you know you must do more. In order to have things that you never had in life, you have to be able to do things that you never done. So get out there and start taking some type of action, people. And I really want you to focus on the top 3 ideas that you have right now. I don't know what it could be, but I can tell you ideas unlock your future. Everything that we ever had in this world started with an idea and a goal to achieve the idea. So once you have an ideal in your head, now that's when you come to the portion of actually setting the goal to achieve it. You have to be able to execute. I want everybody to understand that. And you have to hold yourself accountable. If you don't have an accountability partner, you have to be able to hold yourself accountable to the things that you say you want or the things that you say you're going to do. Because I'm telling you, goals do not get achieved without accountability. Accountability is very, very vital to the achievement of your goals. But the person who holds you more accountable is you. Because this is something that you want, or this is something that you want to do. Hold yourself accountable and execute, people. Execution gains you achievement. I'm going to say that again. Execution gains you achievement. And most of all, I really want everybody to pay attention to this one. I want you to listen to me. Remove anything, everything that is in conflict with your goals and your vision. Now, this can vary from a whole bunch of things. It could be people, family, spouse, kids, whatever excuse that you could be telling you, or are the negative things that people could be telling you to talk you out of your vision and your dreams or your goals. Stay away from them. I ain't saying like break them all the way apart from you or just remove them as a whole, but it's a lot of things that you need to be mindful of and pay attention to. If those people aren't speaking the same language that you speaking, don't let them speak to you. Because whatever you hear goes to your heart, and whatever goes to your heart, you act on it. So be real mindful of the people that you let talk to you or the environment that you have around you. If it doesn't contribute to your goals and the vision that you have for yourself, separate yourself from them or separate yourself from it. Because your goals and your vision should be very vital in your life. Do not take this as a plaything. Your future lies in your goal and your vision for yourself. So the question I ask is, how serious will you take it? Because like I said, I was like 27, 28 when I actually learned how to set goals and achieve goals. And that's one thing I can tell you, success is a moving target. So whatever you achieve one thing, guess what? You're setting a new goal, a higher standard for yourself to achieve. I want everybody that's looking at this right now. Go out, think big, do big, and achieve big. But hopefully you took some type of value from this video. And if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you doing? Subscribe now so you never miss any more value that's being dropped on a weekly basis. And go and listen to the podcast with me and my brothers. It's called the Mind Report Podcast, streaming everywhere that you can possibly stream. And it's 3 different perspectives with one mindset. And there's a lot of value being dropped, and I definitely don't want any of you all to miss it. And follow me on IG at _whoisDT and DT Sturghill on Facebook. Always remember to love, serve, and grow. And we're going to kick this week off with setting goals, go out there and get them, and getting things done. All right?